Welcome in, you guys. If this is your first time joining, welcome. If you are returning, welcome back. Alright, you guys, y'all already know if you need anything from me, everything is in the description below. Join membership for exclusive merch and perks. Everything else that you may need, 𝓓𝓸𝓷𝓪𝓽𝓮𝓬𝓲𝓪𝓽𝓬𝓬. Bow, bow, bow. Alright, y'all. Take it easy on me. Your girl got her retainers in, okay? So I just got my permanent ones off. They gotta make me a new one, so I'm gonna be a little slurred for a couple weeks. Bear with me. Alright, you don't need to point nothing out in the comments and all of that nonsense, okay? Alright. Alright. I feel like you or somebody could be losing control in a situation. That's very interesting how I grabbed my cards today. And the bottom of this deck, I looked and it says control. I hate the fact that I can't control you. And then we got release control. So those are polar opposites. You could be releasing control and somebody else could be feeling as though they hate the fact that they cannot control you. They hate the fact that you've taken back your power. They hate the fact that you are now in full control over your, that's not even it. I was about to say over your emotions, but somebody also feels like you have a lot of control over them, and they hate that as well. They hate the fact that they can't do something about a situation. It's something around feeling as though you said what you said, or you've done what you've done, or you got control over them energetically. They hate this. Oh man, interesting. I got assault here. Somebody could have assaulted you verbally or physically, okay? Not to trigger you, but you could have released somebody after this. All right. Let me get out some of my oracles. Spirit guides, guardian angels, and ancestors, please protect me as I channel through the messages. Any negative energy coming our way, please return to sender. Cut the deck. I got liberator and athletic. Okay, we got freeing yourself from others, from outmoded beliefs, releasing negative thought patterns. Y'all hear that plane? That's hovering energy. Somebody is really watching you, or they are like in your energy heavy because they're pulling on your energy. It's a lot of damn distractions, okay? Somebody could be trying to perform a trick, okay? With athlete here, they're revving up. They're about to, okay, crash out energy, okay? Somebody's revving up on some bullshit. That's what I'm getting. Cannot make this up. Okay, we're athlete here. Dedication to transcending physical limits, including handicaps, development of personal willpower and strength of spirit. All right, it's again. It's giving me the energy of you taking your power back, baby, and you finding your vitality again. It's something about you persevering, you finding the strength to keep pushing forward, okay? So again, you could have been in some kind of harmful situation, or a situation, again, with the blue here. Okay, blue is significant. You see the nails, baby? Brrr. The videos lately, all blue. Okay, it's something here around the communication. You've taken your power back. You could have silenced somebody. You could have went ghost. Or again, you could have just ghosted the situation, or something died the fuck out. Or again, you said your piece and you were out of there. All right? Somebody does not like the, okay, I'm getting somebody doesn't like the fact that you had the last word as well. All right? And this is something with child external. This is somebody, bruh, all the fucking distractions. I'm sorry, spirit. Yeah. Listen, somebody's trying to back up. They're trying to make a U-turn. They're trying to come back around, baby. Somebody does not like how they're feeling since they've been away from you with this child external. It's something here about your light, or your light to, like, I feel like you also are shining light on somebody's wounds, okay, childhood wounds. Okay, this could be somebody feeling abandoned, or somebody feeling neglected, like they're trying to heal a neglecting wound. It's very forceful, because whoever it is, they gaslit you in some kind of way. They could have, again, it just could have been words, but either way, somebody gaslit you. You snatch back control of a situation and your power, and you got the fuck on. You like, oh, ho, ho, ho. Because, see, it's giving me the energy of you, like, being raised off of love, kinder spirits, okay? And you could have not even, like, say you ain't have, like, the best childhood, but you still, like, say you didn't have everything you wanted or everything you thought you needed, but you were raised on love. Like, the core of your relationships and your family dynamics is love. Whoever this is, they weren't brought up in love, okay? So it's giving me the energy of when you took that back, they didn't know how to feel about that, okay? Because, see, they could be used to, again, with freeing yourself from outmoded beliefs. This could be somebody who's used to fighting with people, squabble, okay? Fighting with people to keep them in that toxic cycle. Okay, you fight with me, we fight, we make up, we make love, we da-da-da-da. Like, when in reality, that's toxic, okay? Yeah, slave here. Cannot make this shit up. I'm telling you, somebody used to be a slave to old things. Okay, we got Midas and Miser here, okay? This could have been also somebody who was very abusive with power. They're trying to double back. I got you playing here by Friday. Okay. They be on my line, but I only want you. This is somebody who, again, in the streets. Okay. Somebody is a hoarder when it comes to people. Okay. I didn't say hoard. It could be, but they have some ways about them. And it's like they overindulge. Somebody is like an overindulging ass energy. And it's like you had to show somebody. I'm not going to play your fucking games. I'm not going to be a part of whatever the fuck you got going on. I'm not on your roster. I am the motherfucking roster. Okay, it's something here about you pulling your energy back and somebody feeling very bound to your energy because it's very... Baby, that shit is, I was about to say extinct. Oh my goodness. This is also somebody who doesn't like to conform blindly to things, okay? This could be somebody who knows that something is good for them, child, orphan, yeah, but they could have been brought up a certain way, or again, they're surrounded by people who make heinous decisions or haste decisions, if you may. Like, this is somebody who, again, overindulgent energy. They weren't raised the same way. So again, remember I said in the beginning, I hate the fact I can't control you and then release control. Polar opposites. Y'all too could be polar opposites. It's something here around you showing somebody something and you kind of leaving them with a lesson as you let go, release control. All right. Baby, why won't you come my way? This person is very heartbroken that you would not come their way. It's something about you, like, you out the way. That's the energy it's giving. You're out the way, baby. Okay, you could also be in the midst of grounding yourself. This person is not grown. Listen, somebody did not see something correctly. Okay, again, with the assault here, it's going under assault. This could be like how you actually are. Somebody thought that they could just talk to you any kind of fucking way and you were going to take it. But they didn't foresee something happening, which is you getting the hell up and leaving. Yeah, somebody could have thought that you needed love from them, when in reality, I feel as though you could have been pouring love into a situation or a person, but the only reason why they did not see that as genuine love, or they didn't see the love that you were giving, was because they didn't have the love within themselves. Okay, sometimes we cannot receive love because, again, if we don't know self-love, how the hell can we receive it in a authentic, genuine type of way? We got Family Affair here playing by Mary J. Okay, see, this is somebody who used to a lot of hooting and hollering. Okay, I'm telling you, somebody is used to chaos. It's like that's what they thrive in. Okay, we got child nature here. This could be somebody who is not connected to the divine, not in the way that maybe you are. You guys have total different beliefs, and with this green here in reverse, again, it's showing about the heart. with the monk and nun in reverse, I'm telling you, y'all are polar opposites. They did not learn, like they weren't taught a certain way of loving being. Like, you know how when they say common sense isn't so common? Well, it's not. Because again, everybody is brought up and raised differently. All right, let's see. Okay, we got it. It's only going to be a matter of time before you get loose and start to lose your mind. So again, you could have been warning this person. I said, don't talk to me like that. I said, don't do this, don't do that. And they still did it. This could have also been somebody who came around you to study you, only to use everything that they've learned against you. And there's something about you persevering, honey, about you pressing forward and Spirit giving you the strength. Spirit could have also been giving you downloads as well. Like, we've come too far. We did not come this far just to come this far, baby. Okay, third house, house of communication. So I cannot make this shit up. I'm telling you, you express some kind of way of being or some kind of way of being that you do not like. And somebody went totally against the grain. And they are finding out, listen, you cannot treat everybody the same way. Or somebody's like heavy in their fucking ego. Yeah, we got Tower here, baby. I'm telling you, it could be Aries, could be a Scorpio. Just could be somebody who is also in masculine energy. This could be somebody who is usually in control of situations. And in this case, they are not in control of a situation, baby. They're revving up. I'm telling you, they're about to show their ass. Something could be happening within the next week. Something could be, you could be getting confirmation through a text, through a reading as such. You could also be getting a phone call. Somebody could be trying to reach out to you. This also could be a warning to you as well. Somebody has not changed, and somebody is definitely violent. Okay, they have a temper. They have a temper about them that is, they could be very misleading. Like somebody could seem like they're very warm and welcoming, inviting, or somebody that you would classify as family. Okay, and then you're seeing that this is somebody who you don't have longevity with. You can also see that this person, wow, like I said at the beginning, I said somebody could have been coming around you to absorb information. This could also be somebody who is mirroring you so they can sell your secrets, is also what I'm hearing. Or there again, with personal gain here, this is like doing something for personal gain when it's in reverse. Okay, again, mirroring you with the, bro, I cannot make this shit up. With the solar and sacral, this is somebody playing around, playing in your face, in your space, to act like they're mirroring you just so they can throw their shit in your face. This is like a form of control. I'm gonna learn every narcissist. I'm telling you, soul family in reverse. So this is a warning message. Okay, somebody's gonna come in acting like you guys have some kind of spiritual connect. You do not. I'm telling you, this person is of the dark. We got visionary in reverse. This is somebody, again, not a team player, not able to see things through. This is somebody who's going to leech off of you. This is not going to be somebody who's going to help you grow. This is going to be somebody who makes you do all the work. Interesting. Okay, we got do for love. This person is about to go out their way to secure a bag in love. Okay, secure a bag. And it's crazy because I was about to say something earlier and taxes was about to come out of my mouth, but I said something else. We got strength here. This could be a Leo. This could be somebody who, again, goes out their way to show you that they're large and in charge. This could be somebody who is very flashy. And not in the way of like material things. It could be. Okay, but this could also just be somebody who goes out their way to show you that they are of stature. Like when they're talking to you, they could be like, yeah, I told such and such, or I got this business, or it's like always like a flex. And I hit the quotation because it's like, again, this is furthest from the truth. This is what they're putting on for you. All right, you could be a Sagittarius or a Pisces, or this could be, again, or it could be a Scorpio, could be a Leo. Yeah, this person definitely wants to make something grow with you. They see you are on the path of expansion. Okay, this person definitely wants to travel towards you. All right, Somebody also feels like you're getting smarter by the fucking day, so they don't really know if something is going to work, but they damn sure going to try it, okay? This is somebody who sees you are attached to abundance, okay? You are affiliated with abundance, okay? Remember, I said taxes, and I said somebody wants to secure, we got do for love. What will you do for love? Somebody is trying to secure their position with you. I feel like you're about to get a hard truth. And I feel like it's going to make something so much more easier. This could be somebody, remember in the beginning I said this person is revving up. Somebody could show their ass, and I'm telling you, it's going to go up. This is exactly why I let that ass go. It's going to be something along those lines, all right? You tried everything, but you won't give up. Okay, that could be your energy collective. You like, damn, you done tried everything but giving up. Give up, because I'm done with it. Okay, remember, I said you're releasing control. Yeah, and somebody's very dedicated to something, and they didn't put any work in. Okay, this is like that guy that went to prom with Beyonce, doing her dirty or something like that, and then later on down the line she becomes Beyonce, and like, where are you? Who are you? Nobody's heard of you. Nobody knows of you. You know what I'm saying? Like, Beyonce didn't out overshadowed you or outpowered you. This could be your dynamic with this person, and you might not be on a platform, but again, you're outshining this person, and throughout time it's going to show with the longevity and you growing and getting better, whether that's with your craft, your looks, your smarts, your whatever the fuck. Baby, we got best thing I never had planned. I must have been out of my mind. So when I think of the time that I almost loved you, you showed your ass and I saw the real you. Thank God you blew it. I thank God I dodged the bullet. God damn it. Okay, so again, more of the story, somebody's about to shirt their ass and you're going to be like, thank God you're not mine, okay? This turned out to be the best thing I never had. Oh, golly. So I'm guessing this is a warning for some with this airplane. Again, this person is heavy in your energy. This person wants to really penetrate your essence, okay? Sucks to be you right now. Wow, 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 wow. Okay, this message was short and sweet, and we're not going to make it any longer than what it needs to be. Okay, bars, all right? I hope this message was for somebody who needed to hear it. I love y'all, okay? And I mean it. Until next time, love and light. Mwah. Bye, y'all.